Welcome back to North Coast Garage. On this episode, I'm going to find a replacement for this. If you saw my last, I think it was a short video I put up on the shorts. This thing is really, really bad. It's really rotten. And it's probably not safe to drive anymore. So we're going to drive it about, 50 miles to go look at another shitbox Buick. And if it's not completely rotted out underneath, and who knows, we might buy it. At least we'll have a parts car if we do end up getting it. So yeah, here we go, I guess. Well, this thing has served me pretty well. I paid $3,000 for it almost 6 years ago when I moved out here. I bought my own house and I needed a car that was, good on gas, because the G8 gets pretty bad gas mileage, especially when I like the sound of the exhaust. But this thing has seen its final. I think it's final winter. I don't think it's going to be around much longer. It's really starting to be bad. Like, you can just see the rust on the driveway there. But yeah, I think it's time to get rid of this thing. I got some stuff at the. I'm gonna just, when I go see the other Buick that we're looking at, I'm just gonna jack it up and just make sure it's not completely rotted underneath. If the rockers and frame and stuff are good, like, I can change brake lines and brakes and ball joints and stuff. I can do that myself. But this thing is just too far gone to even try to fix the rust. So yeah, let's hope it's a good one that we go see today. I gotta hold it steady.
Holy crap! That was close.
Catch that on camera?
Yeah, I did actually. And there's OPP right there.
Almost 250,000 kilometers on this. It would probably still go for another 100,000 if it wasn't so rusty underneath. Alright guys, well I bought it. It was paid $900 for it. It's got less kilometers on it than mine, and it's less rusty. I think I'll be able to like it's a bit rusty on the passenger side quarter or rocker. I think I'll be able to just fix it good enough to hopefully pass safety. I'm gonna put I'll put the fenders on it from my car because these are not very good. But other than that, it's a very clean car. It's got 195,000 K on it, and mine's got 250,000 K on it. So I can hopefully fix up the rust. That's a little bit of rust that it needs. It needs a left front wheel bearing because the ABS sensor, the ABS light's on. And I think it needs a catalytic converter, which I can probably just get a universal one. It's got brand new tires on it. There's winter tires and summer tires, so they're basically brand new. A couple dings and scratches here. It runs good. But the interior is like mint. Like, it's so clean. So, and if they won't safety it, then I have other ways to drive it, but I don't want to do that. So we're waiting for the tow truck to come get it because obviously I don't have it on the road in my name yet. So I have CAA. There's a little dent there. It's not too bad. If I could just patch up right on the underside here, underneath here, there's a slight rusty rocker and stuff. Hopefully I can patch it up with some metal and some glue and spray paint it black with rocker guard so that the mechanic will let it pass. Probably get like a universal catalytic converter for it. Got to put the headlight back in properly. It's one of the tabs is broken, but yeah, we'll start it up here for you. The interior is mint. I already said this, but 195,000 K. There we go. Only thing is, it's got the GM button wearing problem. So, well, yeah, it's not bad at all. Not too bad. Mint interior. A little bit of things to fix up. Hopefully I'll just keep driving that one until this one's ready to be safetied and put in my name. So I'll get it home and I'll do a more thorough inspection. Alright guys, there she is on the back of the tow truck. It almost like when I first started it, because I'm so used to how loud this car is, I didn't even think it was running. That's how quiet that one is, because it's actually got a muffler on it. It's got a brand new exhaust system on it, except for the catalytic converter. It's brand new. So hopefully I can just patch up the rocker panel and we'll spray it with some black goop. Yeah, I think it's about, what, 80 kilometers or so back home. But the car has brand new winter tires, and the summer tires that are in it, or the all seasons or whatever that are in it, that it comes with, are basically brand new. It's got a brand new battery. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I just hope I can get it to pass the safety. The lights are on for the traction control and the ABS, because I believe it probably needs the new wheel bearings, because that's usually why those lights are on.
Don't buy the cheap China ones.
Yeah, I won't buy the cheap Amazon ones for that. And yeah, other than that, not too bad. It's only got 195,000 K on it, and the interior, I already mentioned multiple times that the interior is mint. So guess people will ask, why did you buy this another shitbox Buick? Well, I like Buicks. The engine's the 3.8 liter V6 is an amazing engine. The thing will outlive you and your entire family, as long as the body doesn't rust away, obviously. They're great cars. They get like 30 miles per gallon on the highway. I mean, it's a great car, and it's a 20-year-old car too. It's a 2005. It's 20 years old, and it looks decent. Like, it's not, besides the rusty fenders, and I believe it's just, by looking at it, it's just the back half of the rocker on the passenger side that's rusty, and I should be able to patch it up good enough to pass the safety. So I guess we'll get it home. I don't know if I'll work on it today. It is cold and windy and snowing somewhat. I guess we'll just pick up this video again maybe tomorrow. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow? I have no idea. I wish spring would come. It's March now. It's almost the end of March, and it needs to warm up. Alright guys, we'll talk to you later. Alright guys, we got it back to the house. He's just going to unload it, and then start maybe taking it apart. Okay, so I got the car up in the air now. Took the cover off the engine. I found some paperwork in the car. So it's got a brand new battery. It's got brand new tires. It just had an oil change in it. And I think it needs, they put two new wheel bearings in the front. And the code is still there. So I think I'm going to have to switch out the ABS module. I'm hoping I can just take it from that car and put it in here. I have to do a bit more research on it, but other than that, like, I don't know. Those were the only codes, was for the wheel bearing and the catalytic converter. So I'm gonna take the front tires off and check the front brakes. Looks like they got, that fixes it, right? Apparently the hood shocks don't work that good. Okay, so we'll have to take this fender off and replace it. Looks like it's got fairly new struts. It said it needs they wanted an alignment done, but it said there was a clunk in the front end. But there's no, I don't feel anything. Hopefully this isn't a big pile of crap. Let's hope I can fix it. It's also got brand new pads and rotors on it. Like, that is mint. Brand new pads, brand new rotors on the front anyway. I don't feel anything thing loose, tie rod. Like those are fairly new struts anyway. If not, I got pretty much 2 or 3 year old struts on the other Buick that I could put on this. The brake lines don't look too bad. Just this fender is rusty. So is the other one. Oh yeah, there's no fender there. So I'll have to fix that. Luckily, I think the fender on mine is alright on the driver's side. I know the passenger side one's good. So, alright, let me do some more digging. Okay, we got updates. Brand new pads and rotors, front and rear. Fairly new looking front struts. Okay. Brand new battery. Brand new tires. This is all last year. This is all like November, September to November. They had a whole bunch of work done to this thing. Brand new battery. Thermostat's definitely new. You can tell by just looking at it. That's new. It looks like it could use a valve cover gasket, and I have the metal on. Anyone knows these 3.8 liters. They have these plastic coolant elbows. Those always leak, so those have to be changed. I have metal ones on my silver car, but they're cheap enough to just buy them at the store. So for the rust, it looks bad. Okay, the driver's side doesn't even really need a patch at all. It looks bad by looking at this, but it's just needs a. I could put a patch in here. I don't even have to buy. I don't even know if I need to buy full rockers, but I could put a patch on that pretty easily. Just it's everywhere else it's solid. Just the front and the back. Wherever they jack up the car on these pinch welds, never do that. I know you're supposed to, but this is what that bends the pinch welds and everything, and then it starts to rust. But if you look in here, on my car, this all here, everything here on my car, there's nothing here. It's completely gone. There's absolutely no floor. This is gone. The inside part is gone. There's nothing left on my car when you look in here. And this is solid. I could actually weld to that if I had to. So I think it's going to be a decent candidate. Not bad for $900. And I also just noticed that looks fairly new. The EGR. That looks fairly new there. So I think that is the EGR valve, right? Yeah, I think it is. So the issue is catalytic converter code. I'm thinking the cat needs to be changed, or the oxygen sensor needs to be changed, because when it does run a little bit rough and it stalls when you first start it sometimes, not all the time. So that tells me it's probably a O2 sensor that's probably throwing the cat code, and it's probably the reason why this thing sometimes runs a bit rough and sometimes stalls when you first start it. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it just needed a new O2 sensor or something like that, because the cat on my car, it has 250,000 K on it. It's fine on my other car. So this looks like it's probably good. I have to look into it more, but yeah. So for this one, I'm gonna wait a little bit till the weather's a bit warmer, possibly, hopefully, and maybe get started on. I gotta get some metal, cut some patches, and weld them in on the passenger side rocker. The driver's side doesn't look too bad. If anything, I need a little small patch on the front of the rocker, but the inner rocker is pretty solid. There's nothing much to this. Like it's really good shape, but like everything else is really good shape. There's a small dent there, a little scrape on that side, and someone obviously hit something there. But I think probably she was donated this car from her church that I bought, the woman that I bought it from, and it was probably driven by a little elderly person, you know. See, bumper scrape, but yeah, hopefully, I hope this is going to be a good candidate for to fix it up. I got a parts car now too, so. And what I was going to do is, because these are brand new winter tires, and they have all seasons in here that are like, those are those are pretty damn good. What are they? I think they're touring. Let's see if I can get a... They're Firestone tires, and they're very good shape. Now, I was going to take the tires that are in the backyard. I have the summer tires that are garbage for the other car. I was going to put these tires on those rims and keep them to these ones. But these are 17s. And yeah, I can't do that. My car had 16-inch wheels. So yeah, that's it for now. It's starting to snow again. Great. I'll talk to you guys later.